What is up, everybody? It's ADB95, and I got Street and Chris
Hello.
right here.
Hey everybody, we're here! Yay!
In person.
Very much in
More or
person.
less.
Chat still does not work for me. I have no idea why I only have this problem. Axpy could make it work fine, but whatever.
I'm sure that it's all glowing praise and happiness and excitement for what's about to come next.
Welcome to the Middle League Final 2026. It's Mefisto and Amne7ia. They are ready to go, and we are gonna switch in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna leave the first map commentary to Street and Chris. Yeah, a very anticipated final. The semifinals were amazing. They kind of set a high bar for today, and it's gonna be tough to meet that bar. But maybe, especially Amne7ia, it seems to not be able to play a match this year where something crazy happens. Doesn't happen. But yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna switch to the live feed, and we are going to go with the first map, which is... I can't remember.
Temple of Doom.
Thank you very much. And yep, we're gonna go. I see a lot of people in chat already. Hello, Ezio, Postal Crazy, Jumiao.
Hello.
A couple other people too. Evgeny. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Round 1, Temple of Doom. We see Mefisto with Medic, Grenadier, Para, Sapper, Scout. And when we get on to the next menu, we'll see that Amne7ia is bringing Spy, Gunner, Spy, Para, Gunner. A respectable pair of lineups. Of course, this is a best of 5 match, so there's more pigs on offer than you would get in a standard best of 3. What do you think about these load-ups then, Street?
It's definitely interesting for map 1 having the pair against multiple spies on Temple of Doom.
Yeah, obviously, Amne7ia is planning to play the poison game here and is saving some of their firepower for later on. So from Mefisto's point of view, they're trying to go into this really just hard and heavy and really get a nice opening game win. So we'll be moving on to the next menu in just a couple moments' time. In the meantime, of course, for everyone that is watching and listening, whether you're watching this live or after the fact, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Hogs of War related tomfoolery. The Pro League will be starting in a few weeks' time, so if you like what you see, why not join us for more? Why not join us? Go on! It plays a little animation when you click the thumbs up. It's cute, it's amazing. Go on, do it. Make us happy.
So I will say for also to do the lineups, Amne7ia has avoided using 2 of the spies in basically every single match. Like it's always the pig he doesn't take the full amount of.
Well, I suppose that indicates he must have some kind of plan for this then. To bring a pair of them that they're not too comfortable with. We'll soon see in just a moment. Oh, we've lost vision.
We've lost the visual of the feed.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, well, we just got news in that the emulator has just crashed. We'll be back with visuals in just a moment. I was just thinking that this was a lineup so secret and so new that not even we can watch it.
The other theory I have for the lineup that Amne7ia is using is maybe it's just expecting to lose map 1 and it's dumping 2 spies onto that, and then it's going to try harder on the next 3 maps. But
yeah, I mean, this is, like I say, this is a best of 5. You don't want to be burning through all your best stuff very early on, because that leaves you a little bit vulnerable for later on. Got a best of 5 doesn't mean to say we'll go all the way to match 5. Might be over in 3, but we will see soon.
Yeah, but it could be a tactical game where predicting Mefisto bring the pair on map 1 is just accepting losing that map and then gonna use meds and grens on the rest of the maps to try and build an advantage. That'd be my assumption of what the idea is here. But
True. There's nothing wrong with just burning through pigs that you know you're not too good with or you're not too comfortable with using. If you've got a game plan, if you know what you're doing for those other matches, the Spy, the Scout, whichever one you call them, they're a far more versatile class than I think that a lot of people give them credit for. I know that more or less people just use them for the poison damage, and that's kind of it. But it's a pig that can do a nice, very reliable 40 damage quite easily.
And can do it even if your opponent is body blocking.
Yes.
The key part.
They're a pig that might not seem like much in the early game, but when you get into the later game spread, oh my word, they are such a pain in the backside to try and deal with.
Also, you need to share the screen with us again, ADB.
Comes back, of course.
Because I can see the gameplay on the stream, but that's obviously a delay for us.
There we go.
Yeah.
Back to Commentary Doof, and it appears that Mefisto did go first. Here we are with Temple of Doom. It's nice to see. It's nice to see this map in rotation. We'll just say quickly before.
Yeah, from what I can see from the slightly delayed feed of the actual stream for me, the trank was used from the medic on the other spy.
Ah.
Which
Well,
I guess is a tactical thing there. He couldn't know which spy to shoot because you can't see their names.
Yes. So I suppose it must have been a very, very well timed up. Well, maybe not well timed up because this is only, I suppose, the first turn for Amnesia, and they're really cutting it fine, trying to get a body block off, and the poison on that Grenadier.
Yeah. I guess he's going to want to kill the medic before trying to poison skip this Gren. But the Gren also could just walk to a health crate, potentially.
Yeah, well, it is a fair way to walk, and it is possible. It certainly is possible. And we are talking about a Grenadier, so they do have weapons that it's okay if you're not exactly close by, because you control your destination. So there, he's more than back up to health. He's healthier than he began with. Oh, but that looks like he's all he's going to be able to do. Oh,
definitely
tragic.
costing the turn.
He does avoid the poison, but he doesn't get much else out.
I do wonder if you can out of bounds him with where he ended. He did like jump backwards, I think, to try and make that harder, but it might be possible.
Might be, but I think at that point you're hoping for some very, very good knockback on an explosion.
Yeah, I mean, a good TNT could maybe do it, but then there's no sappers on things lineup, so it just has to be a good mortar shot, I guess.
It's going to be nice 50 damage there.
Yeah,
Mefisto.
going for the medic early makes sense.
Yeah, you got to soften them up because they are going to be a major problem as we go forward. They are the best way in just getting this game out for as long as possible. Oh, but it looks like we're going to get a bunch up here.
Yes. Oh, okay, he climbed them. Yeah, okay, that's why he fell down quickly.
Might not be able to get anything else out here. Maybe a scoop.
Pretty hard.
Oh, wow! Okay.
Oh, a little bit of self-damage though.
Self-damage. What a high damage turn there for Mefisto.
So the other thing I just realised is Amnesia could maybe use their para to move that Gren into a spot where you could more easily knock it out of the map.
Yes, but I think at that point, it's moving damage around that I don't know how reliable it's going to be.
I mean, it is a Gren that's
It's
on
a
more than
commitment.
normal health, so I think
It's a-
trying to get the instant kill is maybe more worth it, but he's taking a lot of bunch-up damage here from these two turns.
This is sadly looking like a bit of a cascade, a bit of an avalanche of damage at the moment for Amnesia. They got pushed into a corner very early, and a lot of their pigs are just bunched up. It's making
Can he
it very
return the
easy.
favour?
I don't know. He's still going to be able to get some reliable damage out of here, but even still, like, most of Amnesia's pigs are still pretty close by each other.
Yeah, and that didn't really bunch them up or anything. Oh, I just noticed the spy on top of the wall.
It's a spy on a hot tin roof.
Okay, I guess he's trying to bazooka the Gren and see
Yeah, I
what
think
happens.
this is... might be optimistic for getting them out, but still some reliable 40, getting them back down.
I think he wanted to knock him up near the crate.
You know, for more bunch-up damage. It could possibly get a double poison. on the spy and the gunner.
Maybe
like
get both
threading an eye
gunners.
through a needle.
Both gunners if you do it from the right angle,
Yeah.
but you would be bunching yourself up a little bit doing that. It seems like he doesn't mind too much.
Yeah.
If you do it wrong, it might poison his own medic through the wall, but...
Possibly. And he gets all 3!
A lovely triple.
And the medic is untouched as far as the poison is concerned.
Yep.
And it is looking like this one will be Mefisto's game to take.
Problem he's got here... He's just going really hard on the ground. I guess it makes sense.
They have the time to do so, given the state of... Actually, no, I was going to say they have the time to do so. They don't, because most of their pigs are poisoned. I got my teams mixed up.
Sadly, only a 40 from the airburst.
Yes. Some healing out. Doesn't have many targets to really heal at this moment.
Yeah, I think the Gren is probably low enough to have been healing hands as well, but it seems like he wants to keep the medic down here and take a body block, probably.
And looks like he's going to be setting up for a skip. I think one of these pigs is certainly on 47. Not sure which one it was. Might have been the gunner.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be the spy, but I might be wrong.
Now we have Snowski on the other side of the map. He's just missed all of this. He's just been there counting the snowflakes.
He poisoned a Gren, he ran away and healed, and then his next turn doing anything like no one's there. They've all just left.
Hey everyone, what's happening on this side of the map? Oh no!
Oh, okay, he's found out that his own spy is currently in poison skip range, so he needs to deal with that.
Yeah, so it'll be looking like he's going to try and poison the medic and get rid of his pig in the process. Oh no!
And presumably poison the power as well if he can. But...
Oh, this might not do it.
Oh,
And he gets it, and he gets the poison.
the double
poisons
and
and a
deny. That's very good. The Gren does get a turn, who still hasn't used his cluster or any equipment.
Yeah. Could use a high explosive, get one of that poison pig in skip range.
I think I'd just go for maximum damage myself at this point. The poison's given the clock anyway.
Looks like he is going for the skip. Just really trying to control the pace of this one.
Question is that the gun that's going next?
If not, then he is in an awkward position to try and get a skip to avoid the skip. And he is.
Nicely done. So it's still 5 alive for Mefisto. I think that was the first death.
I believe so, yes. It's 5
Well,
alive.
no, second death because the spy also died. I forgot.
Well, it's 5 alive here as the big old clickety-clocky clock soon approaches 12:30 in the noon. And once again, he's trying to get as close to another skip as possible. And he's going to be one head jump away from getting this one.
Ooh, went really far from that as well, considering how he's hit. Yeah, I think Amne7ia, if his plan was just to use up 2 spies that he doesn't like and just accept losing this map, isn't going to be too phased by this.
Yeah, the issue with this map is that it's one of those that it does favour the person going first very heavily. It's not an instant win for whoever goes first, but given the kind of low notes we have here, you go first, you got a good command of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that Mefisto did have the first turn with this lineup, I think Amne7ia won't be too sad having his pair usable in a later map.
Yep, the thing about this game, ladies and gentlemen, as you listen to this, you have to take in mind that there's going to be some maps that they're almost like a sacrifice map. you know that it's going to be a bit of a uphill struggle for you, so you've got to plan accordingly.
Yep. So that is the gunner skipping on his next turn, which might be next.
Well, if not, then
Power
it's going...
just went. Yes, it's got to be the gun next because
And even if it isn't, they're positioned in such a place where Amne7ia would have to dedicate a good turn just to get rid of them.
Yeah. It's just a spy and para left for Amne7ia. Has taken the Gren out, and the medic is poisoned. Don't think he's going to turn around now. But...
I will just say, just as a slight note, I don't like all the new slippy tiles I've added onto this map.
Did he used to not have as many slippy tiles?
It never used to have any. I understand why there's some on it. I like there's some, if there was some on it. Now I think there's just, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which is slippy tile or not. There doesn't seem as much rhyme or reason.
I do hope in the large core that slippy tiles will have, like, uniquely be done based on the look of the terrain that it's on. So there's like consistency with it.
But hey, we just got a stink bomb there, the old mine and poison trick. Not that it's really going to change the flow of this game. I think it's kind of a win for Mefisto at the moment.
At least you can get a turn skip here if he snipes the medic, because it's the medic going next.
Still a respectable performance by Amne7ia either way. They will be going first on the next map, which will be Morning Glory.
Yep.
Which I think is my favourite out of the maps that are in this lineup. For anyone that's joining us late, the lineup for this final is Temple of Doom, which you're seeing right now, then Morning Glory, Bomb Town, Pigs in Space, and Cold Front, if we get that far. This is a best of 5 match. Could be over in 3, could be over in 4, might go all the way to 5, might go all the way to 6!
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
imagine 2 finals on the bounce have had to go to Game 6.
At the very least, we'll definitely get to see up to Bomb Town.
Yes. Oh, Bomb Town. Oh, good heavens.
So this is 3 versus 2 pigs now. It is poisoning on this para. There is a small chance Amne7ia could still win this map, but I think it's very low.
There's a chance. I mean, like I always say in my commentary, is we're at a point now, if Amne7ia wants to win this, or Amne7ia has a hope to win this, we're into mistakes territory. It means that Mefisto has to make a lot of mistakes, but they're a very competent player, and that is a very clean 40, so I'm not that hopeful for Amne7ia, but hey, we live in hope. Hope dies last.
Yep. So there's a spy and sapper right near the spy. He could try and double poison them, and then his main hope is from getting some poison skips.
I'm not familiar with what's in all of the crates. There's a part of me that there's a little voice in the back of my head that's saying Chris is a self-heal somewhere, but I'm decently sure there isn't.
I mostly remember that there's mines, which I know were picked up already.
There's mines, there's roller grenades, and there's
I think maybe
launchers.
There might be self-heal or something of that, or like a medicine ball or something in a crate that's inside like
one of the
some
boxes.
walls. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So the para could go get that and try and heal his spy. If that's a good use of his turn, I don't know. I guess now he's poisoned the entire enemy team, it probably would be the best thing for his para to do, I'd have thought.
Potentially, but I think this is the end of him, possibly.
No, he's still got 20
it's
life
still
left.
20, so if he knows about this healing ball, now's a chance to get it.
Although I think he's used all his jetpacks, or he's got 1 left, I can't remember.
He has his spec... Oh wait, his spec ops wouldn't help him, he'd just end the turn immediately.
Yeah, it would deny the healing ball from Mefisto at least, but I don't think it would help him win.
He's in the body block.
Yeah, you might as well play the body block game here.
It's his best defense. 56.
Pick on 19.
Ooh, is the para next? Is the green para next? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
But
no!
can the spy skip the para in any easy way here?
If he has a poison, he can.
He's used all his poisons. I'm pretty sure his last one he just used.
Well, he'll just have to kill him. Oh
Or
no!
knife? Doesn't he have the knife?
The
I know the medic doesn't get a knife. I think the spy gets it.
yeah, he has a knife.
So there's a skip. This brings this map closer than it probably should be.
So now that's a skip on Monty. What's this?
That's
Sapper
mines, I think. That he
He's
just
on
dropped.
85, so
Oh, rifle burst. Okay.
so that just brings him down to 40 if he manages to get all these on, and then he has to pick which target he's going after.
And the spy down at the bottom, so there's like 100-ish health and poisoned. It's tough here, but
Yeah, like I say, we are very much in mistake territory here.
one more mistake could definitely do it here.
But that scout is in poison skip range though. I
Yeah.
think he's on 30, so just a grenade will do it, or a shotgun. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy if he wants to get the skip on.
And then the spy just walks up and shoots the para to end it.
Yeah.
Still, a hard-fought map considering
Yes.
how badly it started for him.
A very, very valiant effort by Amnesia there. But it just goes to, like I say, things can happen, things can easily change around.
Will we see the reverse self-heal to end the map one?
Well, I mean, peak difference doesn't matter at this point, so you just
Exactly.
do your damage. Just do your damage. Oh, it's just
He's
going for a
gonna poison skip him instead.
No, he's just gonna do maximum pain and suffering. Gonna make Husky just feel the pain. Away he goes. There we have Mefisto winning the first round.
Yep, a good first map, I think that was.
All right.
Yes.
Any of you mind jumping in with them to help them set up a new map?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hop over for now. So I'll be back in just a
Okey-dokey.
moment.
All right. So yeah, pretty much a smash win for Mefisto seems like, but I agree with the point that you were discussing in the early part. I don't know if I missed the first part, the early, because it was AFK, but I don't know was that big bunch up created by just the spawns, or
I think it was mostly spawns and then Amnesia moving one gunner there to do a play against the medic,
Okay.
but
because I was thinking, yes, I think the plan from Amnesia was definitely to not throw this map away, but count it as a non-win. And if you consider the fact that Mefisto kind of overkilled it with a couple, the fact that he went first, and the fact that it wasn't such an easy win just there at the end, even though it was never in discussion, really. I would say mentally this is not a bad start for Amnesia, despite the fact that he's behind.
yeah, I just remembered it's he moved the gunner not too close to the bunch up, but to get an airburst shot on the medic, and then on Amnesia's turn he double jetpacked to bunch up that gunner in between a gunner and a spy.
The miss at the end surprised even Amnesia, because he had, for example, he had a mine and he didn't use it right away on the spy. But I think even then it would have taken probably 2 more damage turns for Amnesia to have a chance to turn it around.
Yeah, he needed at least one more mistake, if not 2, to turn it there.
I see
But
Chris is back.
a good effort.
Yep, I'm back and they are ready to go.
Alright, so I say if you guys want, we can stay all in chat for the commentary, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That'd be
let's
fun.
go.
For those playing along at home, I don't have a webcam. I'm a disembodied voice.
It's God. He's just God.
Ooh!
Wow,
Anyway.
that reverb was...
That's going to wake some people up. Anyway, we are on Morning Glory with Medic, Para, Sapper, Para, Scout for Mefisto, and for Amnesia, Medic, Para, Sapper, Gunner.
So, I missed Mephisto's lineup. The single medic for Amnesia kind of makes sense to not load this one too much. Although double para, I mean, this is a very heavy water map, but
Yeah, both have got double para, both have got a sapper, both have got a medic, and then Mephisto's using a spy, whereas Amnesia's using a gunner. So they're pretty similar loadouts, apart from Amnesia's hatred of spies.
This is one of the the only instances where we get file 2 maps in a row.
Ah, lovely.
And then we're on file 3 for the next map, is it?
I think so.
Going to Bomb Town, baby.
Alright, now we gotta wait for Amnesia to go first.
I was very fortunate when I was recording at least one of the semi-final matches. I think we had to have one restart for first-turn player across the entire best of 5.
I remember Amnesia versus Beamir, like every single map that required a specific player to go first took forever.
RNG.
Yeah, RNG indeed, and I just got kind of Vietnam flashbacks from this because I spawned exactly here in my semifinal with Revan last year, and the medic was on the other side, and I panicked big time, but Amnesia is not that unlucky. It manages to find the medic right away, and even a kind of a good body block.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good start.
This is as close to a charmed beginning for this map and this time limit as you can get.
What did he position himself next to? A sapper. Okay, not the worst, but not the best either.
Yeah, arguably not body blocking here could have been good because you could have bunched up the medic and the sapper here with this para. But maybe couldn't have known that at the time.
Can't really be picky. The only truly good body block is a gunner, if I think about it. Or a spy, because I guess when he's got his turn, he's not going to do much.
Yeah.
Down to 38 damage there.
So medic is already down to 40, and Amnesia showing us why, yes, you do need to trank the medic, but it's absolutely necessary that you don't body block him anymore.
And we're seeing Mefisto doing the old extendo turno trick.
Yep.
That's the more family-friendly, made-up on-the-spot name. Because hey, we're in the middle of the afternoon. We can't use the after hours name.
Yeah.
Not past the watershed, as it's called over here.
Papa doodle doo.
We can call that checking the water on this map. What was that?
Oh!
Well, lucky to have still got 20 damage.
Should have checked the palm tree there instead of checking his water.
Yeah, I did not see that comment. I mean, the palm tree have weird but kind of still understandable hitboxes. The snowy trees are the worst ones, the ones in Ice Flow.
As far as I can tell, those palm trees look like they just have 2 square hitboxes that are like crossed over each other to make them look
just
3D.
A little bit overshot with the bazooka here. Could have been a huge hit from Mefisto already to have that guy take a big water damage. And also involuntary body block, which is kind of big for Mefisto, because he gets to keep that para with 2 jetpacks. Or possibly all of them.
Yeah. I mean, there is the other para that will go before him that could split up the body block and try and kill him before he gets him off, I guess.
But it's not worth it.
No.
Looks like there was an attempt to try and bunch all these pigs together, or at least get a nice slice of water damage out of this one.
Also, I imagine in Amnesia's plan, the medic does die, so that's gonna shift them even closer to Mephisto's pig going first.
Unless he could do it as... Well, I'd say if he could do it as a poison skip, he doesn't use spice.
Ooh, and
that's
a
lot
lot
of
of water. Oof. That was a big hit. That bar is not showing what we just witnessed there. Or we did not witness, but, you know.
It's worth noting the spy for Mephisto is in the corner of the map opposite the majority of the pigs.
Okay, now the biggest thing is... how free is that medic kill for Amnesia? Because Mephisto just threw 2 pigs very close to him, and like you said, Amnesia remembering that he saw that spy cross during Mephisto's turn. That's another thing. Just looking at the map during your opponent's turn to gather information.
Yeah, working out where the spy spawns and stuff.
Yeah, you never want to be idle when it's not your turn. You want to be planning what you're going to be doing next, as well as gathering as much intel as possible for when it comes to your turn.
That's.
I like this play. Unfortunate that the jetpack didn't knock that guy
He's
in the
in the
water,
tree!
I mean, that did shorten his airtime a lot, so...
yeah, I think he'll take the cost of the reduced damage for that.
So Mephisto created another Bermuda Triangle of pigs in the red uniform.
Oh!
Whoa!
Well, that tree is not going to block damage anymore.
Oh, can't poison skip him, so that's good for Amnesia.
Ooh, oh, that's a terrible timing for Amnesia. He cannot safely jump into the island and collect the mines that would have helped him a lot. Because he's got 14 HP.
Yeah.
He probably can, but I have a...
It'd be cutting it very fine.
On the bright side, this spy is probably not picking up those mines, and then his medic is going next. So...
oh, yeah. Yeah, I would consider going swimming on the other side, not wasting all this time, of course.
I would consider just throwing a grenade to blow up the mine box.
Because I know from speedrunning experience that there's a specific spot where you take like 25-ish damage crossing over, so it would be worth it for me. And yeah, this turn is pretty important because, believe it or not, yeah, I would not use the mine on the medic because it makes it more difficult to guarantee a kill.
Oh, careful with the healing here. You have to worry because that sapper's pretty much full.
How much is he on again?
It's on 34 off that hill.
Okay, then it's a pretty safe machine gun turn. And with a little bit of luck, he could kill the para too. Nope.
Does take care of the medic.
Would have been huge to kill the para as well, because I think he's now next, and he's still got all... oh, wait, no, the other para. Okay, thank you.
And that para that is nearly dead is the one that just used 2 jetpacks to get over there. So
Okay. I missed the 2 paras. I misparad.
You never want to be doing that. Not in this economy.
And look at that long damage.
Oh no! That's a horrible swim.
oh, okay, he did go.
I think he did lengths.
Stands up like nothing happened.
Just did lengths. That's what he was doing.
Is that gonna be a kill? The good swim could save him, and he does.
2 paras on 5 HP, 1 on each team.
And Amnesia is glad that that guy is not next, because he needs this this 5 HP para of the green uniform to disappear immediately.
Yeah, he's only got 1 jetpack left.
Oh, don't sink it.
20 more damage.
Very careful, but very risky turn at the same time. He wanted to not drop him in the water to not accidentally damage him or possibly end his turn.
He's got to be careful here. If he drowns this guy, it might kill his own para, but...
I think the drowning would be more worth it. Probably. Okay, no, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's not
there we go.
his own guy.
Nice double kill from Amnesia. Definitely sets him in the lead right now.
Yeah, it's just a spy and a sapper left for Mefisto.
Spy and a sapper. So if I was Amnesia now, I would absolutely go for the spy immediately. The spy is the win condition for Mefisto, because a lot of Amnesia's pigs are quite low, so Maybe a double poison could spell disaster.
Yep, the momentum is behind Amnesia, but like you say, given the pigs we have left, it could easily swing around the other way.
I don't understand this decision here. Why not go for the kill?
I think he wants to get rid of the medic so that any poison can't be healed, is my assumption.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And a bunch up here to kill both of them.
Throw him in towards the water so he dies.
But he could maybe try and get a poison over there to hit both the medic and the gunner on the next turn. And kill the medic and then poison the gunner.
Okay, that would require a lot of traveling. I see the spy. It's behind that palm tree.
Yeah. Also, I don't think it'd actually help because the gunner will just self-mortar at that point with the health.
Frankly, if this shot connects, that spy has no business crossing over.
Yeah, because he's always been TNT'd.
Oh!
Yeah, he's on 40 HP now, so I think unless Mefisto invents something really crazy with this turn, I think we can call it 1-1.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if this is anything but 1-1 after that.
Because there's not even a guy that is in immediate skip range either for Amnesia. Like, everything is set up against Mefisto right now.
Onto the Extendo Turno again. Oh. I always get nervous with this because this is a prime way in just absolutely lousing up your turn.
Well,
so he's
consider
going
this.
For the gunner and medic.
Consider this: if you're behind, you have nothing to lose. So you play a little bit with your spirits higher. I mean, that's for me at least.
I mean, yeah, I get it makes sense, but that's a gamble that I'm not willing to take.
So he did go for the gunner and medic with the poison. Sadly, only got the gunner.
Only got the gunner, but I think it's still gonna be a skip for Amnesia, because now the spy dies, and I think the gunner is next, honestly, for Amnesia.
Yeah, the gunner should be after this sapper, I believe.
The lone sapper, which I don't remember if he used...
Oh, no!
Wow.
That was unfortunate for him, but doesn't... Well, I guess it means the spy gets another turn to poison something, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this guy still had a mine for some reason, but no. He's gonna have to resort to the punch, and I know what Mefisto's trying to do. He's trying to see if he can smudge himself there to...
Yeah, just doing this way makes
the medic.
sense.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
And then he gets it.
So that's a double kill and a skip.
Technically a double kill, because the game considers that a double self-kill, believe it or not. Because it's during Amnesia's turn.
Yeah. That spy is going to be crazy to finish off whenever he wants, but annoying because it's going to take a turn for, I think, most of his picks.
Yeah, having that one extra poison sneaking in is actually a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, Mefisto could still win this map with some very good shrapnels.
He has two of them.
Very unlikely, but...
Oh, he's gonna have to grab the things as well, because otherwise Amnesia gets them.
Yeah, and the mines would...
Okay, now we are sneaking into maybe this is not over territory.
Well, the spy is in double hit range with the guy now, so... I just aim it right between them. Make sure you kill the spy.
I mean, there would be potential, but... I think this is Amnesia's game. It simply is.
I don't know, man. There's another poison pig on the other side. Beautifully executed from Amnesia, by the way.
Yeah.
True.
Safer to make sure I killed the spy, but he did it perfect.
Those two crates contain 2 mines and a heavy machine gun, probably 2, so that is big for managing a late game. 2 out of 3 poisoned pigs for the red team. The other is very low, if I remember correctly. So I don't know. This, if he plays the body block game right, although the distance doesn't help right now, because he would need to body block this guy. But if you do, then who do you hit?
Yeah.
Oh! No, skip there, but does take him down.
Okay, I don't know if that was 70 plus 2 fall damages, or more than 70.
Hard to tell. Even just from the replay, and I couldn't tell.
Yeah. I thought I saw the rip come in at a second moment. So I think that was 2 fall damages, making the guy dead. Because I think otherwise he would have been on 2.
Yeah.
Would have been crazy.
Which I like this play, just stay far away, because Mephisto's pig is not good at long range.
I don't know, man. You have
Although
a 5
you are on
HP
5 health.
paratrooper with 1 jetpack. I think I wanted to stay close. That's a mortar, by the way. The one that Mefisto was collecting. Oh, never mind.
He's not
There's a blockade here.
No, this is the beta version. He's just going for protection.
And staying away doesn't really help Amnesia, because Sapper is on a timer. There's going to be a point where Mefisto is going to go all in on him and hope.
Yeah, I'd keep the power far away, but I'd come in with the sapper.
Well, yeah, of course, the Sapper doesn't have much to go. Okay, though he does have a bazooka, never mind.
There's a bazooka and roller grenades, so he can do a reliable 40 if he can land it on him.
Right now, the 50 is the par, because he's got a 96. That's a bit short. Yeah.
Oh.
It is something, because 80 is a
Freaking
reliable
80,
number
yeah.
to hit.
Oh, he's going to need 2 clean hits on him.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me how that odd roller grenade bounce reopened this game completely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if the spy is dead, it's game over.
Oh, so you could, if you can get the jetpack to do 20 damage, and then elf bazooka and get the full damage from death, just kill him here. But that's not going to happen.
Oh, you could have landed on the tree to prevent him from using a grenade. The mine, I mean. That would have been a smart move as well. I would have gone for the mortar and shot a mortar to him, just to deal damage.
Well, he's just got to rely on the sapper not dealing 30 damage.
With the numbers being on 80, anything other than a 40 is kind of a wasted turn.
I think this is just Mephisto's game now, I think.
Yep.
I don't know.
Unless he like whiffs whatever he is with here.
Wait, how much is that sapper on?
I think it's like 30.
The sapper's on like 40 or something.
Really?
But he's poisoned. I think. I can't remember actually, but we'll find out.
I think it was higher. Oh, he's
dead.
Mefisto is up to 0.
Slipped away at the
I
end.
remember seeing. I'm pretty sure he was on 70 before the grenade launcher turn, and then he was 40 and poisoned.
Okay.
Another perfect grenade launcher grenade, or the heavy machine gun there after the mine. Was all he needed.
I am very surprised, but I mean, we already said that was the turn that changed everything. That Spy surviving one more turn is what made everything turn around, and it's ironic because. By the way, please, someone you will go ahead again to.
Yeah, should I do it this time?
Yeah.
Cool. It is so interesting. It's ironic that Amnesia just ditches all of his spies. He did it in every match in this middle league, and that one guy surviving one more turn, getting an extra poison. It
just shows just how I'm those final few turns. I still think Amnesia would have had it, but it just came down to just not landing the damage. That's just the basic rule of it. Sadly, from Amnesia's point of view, it's just a simple case of that. It was the numbers game. It just came down to numbers. And Mefisto was able to get just basic, reliable damage in, and it just compounded itself.
Yeah, there's those couple turns where he just tried to fire from a distance, but he wasn't able to finish. He wasn't able to connect the shot from a distance, and when you're on a timer, it just puts a lot of pressure on you to hit the shot, because if you don't, then it's another turn that your sapper takes a 10 HP and comes closer to the comeback. But I think it was a combination of those things. A little bit of a sloppy end game management from Amnesia. It's sad because now that is a big hit. That is a big hit. Mefisto could win 3-0 on Bombtown, and he's going first. So
Yes.
the comeback is now tough for the Russian player.
It's gonna be tough, but remember that we have to remember that Bombtown is a map that all those mines, anything could happen. Someone could quite easily lose the momentum just because they that wrong pixel triggered the picnic blanket of doom, and then all of a sudden the momentum swings the other way.
The new file is open with the same code as last time, by the way, ADB.
Okay, I'll connect. I would say the same as people are saying in the chat. Not really distance was the killer in the game. How to cover that distance was the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amnesia didn't deal really well with.
I think it's the issue that when you're playing against a sapper that is as well stocked as that, there's part of you that part of you wants to get in there, close that distance because you know you're more reliable on it. But if you're closing that distance, you're getting closer to a sapper, and well, that just opens you up to the kind of damage you can't afford to be taking.
Yeah, and remember, that was created by Mefisto, because when that spy survived, he moved in, he collected the crates, he made sure that even when that spy died, he would still be the one that retained the crates. That's all part of just managing the game well. Okay, we are back to... We're ready, so we're gonna switch. Okay. And the day can go. Yeah, I'm gonna...
They put their lineups in. I haven't checked that part yet.
Yeah, well, the lineups for Bombtown are Mefisto with Medic, Para, Sapper, Scout, Gunner, and Amnesia with Medic, Para, Sapper, Gunner.
And I heard a little bird told me that my microphone is a little low, so I will lean in a little bit for the commentary and also give it a little bit of more gain. I don't know why this microphone has this problem. I always come up very low when I'm the one recording or streaming. Anyway.
Gotta lean in for a little bit of the Hogs of War ASMR.
Uphill battle for Amnesia now, but he's a strong player. He can snatch this one here. It's gonna be tough. Mefisto is a very tough player when he's in confidence.
It's not impossible. We have to say it's not impossible.
What are the other?
It's going to be difficult,
after this
but
one?
it's not impossible. After this one, if we go that far, it's going to be Pigs in Space and Cold Front.
Yep.
Okay. Stream fire for you guys, by the way. I don't know if
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. This is definitely the toughest one to bring a break from. I would say this is tougher to win as second player than the first two. In my opinion.
It's a difficult one. Again, I don't want us to be premature. It is difficult, not impossible. It's going to be very difficult. But like I say, those mines.
Definitely,
just one wrong move.
There's also
one
Pigs
wrong
in Space
move
coming up in map 4, which ideally would be an easy win for Amnesia.
He'd be going first, and he's bringing the couple for that map.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think the lineups were managed pretty well by Amnesia. The fact that he kind of threw the first map away was
tactical
well.
choice.
Yeah. And I wasn't expecting Mefisto to go for the couple there. Maybe it's a little bit of an extra measure, safety.
Just unfortunate losing that last map. Like, he definitely had it in control, and just that one roller grenade miss cost it. But
yeah, that and also some negligible mistakes, maybe.
Yeah, and just...
Am I even using the word
no
negligible,
real mistakes
the right way?
I think it's fine, though.
Okay, so not amazing I find it incredible that Mefisto sometimes has that short bazooka syndrome that you see in grunts sometimes.
When he needs
Like
to eat
such
more
a-
of his porkios, that's what he needs to do. Won't be suffering with short anything anymore if you have a few balls full of that, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, also the positioning of that medic. Look where he snuck himself.
Yeah. Whoop.
That's
little
extra
extra.
damage.
Oh!
That's very nice. That's very nice.
If only Amnesia used spies, he set up the perfect point.
It wouldn't be very useful here because the medic is on 160 and sitting there.
Yeah, true. I mean, you're just gonna kill him when you're hurting the medic next. So.
And I would much rather deal damage to both there because he lined them up perfectly. He can now. That is effectively a bunch up.
That medic's not getting a turn.
So best Mefisto can do is potentially throw the para in the mix, but with such a small encasement, it's so difficult. He goes for a simple 60.
Whoa, looks like he's
50.
close.
And the medic is in an annoying position right now.
He's clinging on for dear life. He wants to have at least one turn.
I don't know if he'll get it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Does Amnesia want to throw the sapper in the mix as well?
Yeah, we're gonna have a
I
party.
would,
Gonna celebrate
for
the end,
sure.
of the end of this league. We've got
This
some
para
vol-au-vents
is-
and party rings. They're having a good time.
Oh, wow. The deflect measure from Mefisto with the para kind of worked. And that is a bit annoying. That is a mess.
What has he got next for? He's got a sapper next for Amnesia, so maybe a TNT on the top of that building next to that guy might hit all three. But if you do it right,
Yeah, it's
Maybe
gonna be tough.
buildings and that kind of stuff do
it can be
really
weird,
throw a
yeah.
wrench when it comes to explosions and splash damage.
Okay. No poison from him in the first turn. That is important for Amnesia. He just had to spend this turn making sure to kill the medic. Also, the medic dying means that Amnesia's para is gonna get to move away before the others. Not before the green para, but before everyone else.
Before the green medic.
Sorry. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. Oh wait, no, different team. I don't know why I'm getting red and green mixed up. They're not. Well, I don't know
Aha.
why.
Whoa, that was a
Parkour or porkour.
yeah. No, don't give a
Okay.
damn about your para. That is
What is it?
quite so. I'll run away. Okay, 4 pigs were hit in the mix, but not the guy standing the closest, probably, to the mine and TNT.
Ooh, some self damage.
Some extra self-damage, but it
self-damage,
was meant to happen? Wait, wasn't the para on 19? Oh, okay, he died.
Yeah, the 19 health para died from that TNT, which makes sense.
And that bunch up is still there, and the para is next for the red team.
Yes, true. It goes even before the medic actually
Yeah.
now.
So it's a big deal.
Oh,
Oh,
that is.
Wow, I did not think of that. That
But
can be a destroying move for the
it
Sapper.
can also sometimes have the shrapnels just fly through the ceiling and then not hit.
Oh, well, there goes some of them.
It was an 80 with an 11 to himself. Wait, no.
Yeah, it was 80 with 11
Yeah.
to himself.
I miscounted the turns?
Oh yeah, no, it's the gunner. Oh yeah, because Mefisto went first.
Okay.
So the medic still will go before, but don't know how much it matters at this point.
Okay, I mean, that Sapper is still completely gone.
You can't really. I guess you could medicine ball the other side and try not to heal the para, but I don't think keeping yourself bunched up would be a good idea. So go get the rocket launcher in the corner. I think it's a
Yeah.
rocket launcher.
rocket launcher.
Oh,
It's the one weapon crate I remember on this map is the 2 corner 7 rocket launchers.
It feels a bit premature to be using this.
yeah, I don't really understand why.
I think it's just because he's got the rocket launcher on him. He's now nowhere near anyone else. Just have him be a bit more healthy. Let him spend his time
Maybe
killing
he
your sapper.
has figured out that this guy is not gonna have a good time.
I don't think he can group him and the gunner up.
No, they're too far apart.
And the sapper's going next as well, because the barrow's dead.
No. Isn't the spy next? Oh yeah, the spy. The sapper will be next.
Yeah, if there was one more pig going before the sapper and the gunner, then...
Well, there goes
it
that
would be
heal.
good.
Never mind.
No, can't find him.
Does he know the right power?
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, that's better than
Nothing.
not hitting. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, you couldn't have killed him, but I would have probably much rather dealt some damage to this guy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shame he doesn't have a an extra
this
mine
work?
because he could have trapped him inside it.
Yeah, he's
Why
gotta
there?
stay watching.
I remember cool guys don't look at explosions.
So it's second para time. Now the supper can die, but I would honestly go for the gunner now.
Oh, I do one here on the sapper to get him below 40, and then one on the gunner to bust
Also
and hit them both.
Well, looks like he's hearing you.
Punching.
Yep.
They can read our thoughts! They can read our minds!
Oh yeah, that's right. The
Yeah.
spy is next, so they would stay bunched up.
Oh, wrong weapon, but he's got enough time.
Bosh.
Perfect.
The supper is dead, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this was the right move.
It's 3v3.
3v3, Mephisto still in front according to the bar.
That's before that 80 damage. Well, yeah, 80-ish damage that he just took that turn.
I would say it wouldn't swing it to the other
90,
side either.
but yeah.
And even if not, I mean, we've got a full health spy up here.
I mean,
Full health spy, a near full health medic.
this
Like,
guy
not
is
far,
full
full
health
health.
too, although not in a couple seconds. And the para is also almost full health. If he hits this...
If he hits this
then-
double and doesn't poison himself.
Oh, he doesn't hit the
Well,
first
it's
guy.
The first one.
Yeah, he does it.
Yeah, he got one at least, so and didn't self-poison.
Got the para, that's
Poison.
important because... you can easily poison him the next time, unless Amnesia just goes haywire on the spy before he has another.
I would focus on the spy at this point, I think.
Yeah.
but-
You need to focus on the spy now. Let's see.
It's gonna be around
Pretty good.
30.
Bit short, but 43.
43.
We'd have liked to have got it closer so you could have had it hit him a bit to the left and knock him towards the water more, but... Or like the shell land a bit to his left, but yeah.
And yeah, now the countdown begins again.
Never underestimate the power of the poison, the power of the spies.
Yeah, and if anything, they're only one who does it on these Amnesia, so
Yes.
don't want to be.
And
too
he made
harsh
it to
on
the
them.
final, so...
Okay. Can he make this? No.
Hmm,
I mean,
Yeah,
you can have a clean 40 on the spy.
yeah. That's what I'd be going for. Knock him... I guess he's taking the safer 40. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean,
Well,
it
seeing
does-
as-
this does put him a mortar away from dying. And
Well, seeing
Amnesia
as
has less pigs, so he should have the chance to finish him.
They've both got
Mephisto-
3 pigs.
Mephisto at this point only has one long-range healing thing, seeing as he's
That's right.
used the healing dart. And if he wants to be healing like Scout, he's either got to use the healing grenade or he's got to make a swim.
Also, it's the spy going after this medic, and it's the other para going for Amnesia before then. So he can't currently kill him.
The move would be to just move in and kill the spy now. Unless we have... Oh, wow.
Oh!
Ooh.
I don't think he expected to do the self-damage there, but he's got a turn for it.
I forgot that guy was already in skill range, honestly. Well, that is a big moment. And once again, one more turn for the spy makes all the difference for Mefisto.
Though the self-damage from that gunner does still leave there a chance for Amnesia here, but it's going to be tough.
We're if there is a chance for Amnesia, I think we're getting, like I said earlier on, into mistake territory.
I'm not sure.
I think he's now
yet, because if the spy dies here, and I forgot how much he's on.
47.
Okay,
he's
dead.
dead.
Well, that's the end of him.
Then Mefisto only has a gunner and a medic. And the gunner's not doing brilliantly well.
But the problem is he's only got a para to go before the medic's next turn, so he can't kill the gunner unless he stands next to an explosive barrel for some reason. And then the medic can just undo like at least 20 of that damage.
Yeah, that's what I would have done as well. Wait, technically, he can? I think the spy left the rocket launcher there.
But his power would have to go across the water to get it and then come back.
I mean, it's your... Okay, no. It's still not a kill. Because this guy has no jetpacks. I think your best bet now is to do something crazy, like, for example, throw this guy next to a barrel with the kettle prop. I think the range is there.
Yeah, to that barrel to the right, it's off screen. Body blocking and doing this, and maybe you get lucky and the accident killing hands you, I suppose.
It's a good move, but I think it's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both on 67 though, 6-7.
Whoa! That's for all the Zoomers in the audience. Whoa!
I was not ready for that. Well,
I did not know that you could healing hands through a wall.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, 20 extra to him as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have an airburst? I think he's already used it, hasn't he?
The problem for Amnesia as well is that he kinda needs to get a kill to negate the healing of the medic, and him body blocking the gunner does not help.
Yeah, although I don't think the body block mattered there. I don't think he's going to do anything other than rocket launch to the medic there, but
yeah, I think once again something better could have been done for Amnesia here in the late game.
It looks like we might get a 3-0.
Yep.
Bit of a shame after the two 5-game semi-finals, but
28, not a big hit, but the guys are out of resources for both. I don't think the medic can be killed in this turn.
no, he can be taken down to very low.
17.
But... Oh, is there any
Not
way you
without
can do the bazooka that hits the barrel as well?
It would need a somehow a very, very magical
it's out of range.
spread of damage.
There is no way. There's no
way to hit the barrel and knock the medic nearer to it.
There's no way a bazooka planted there will trigger the barrel.
Like, you can trigger the barrel and hit the medic. The medic won't get hit by the barrel if you do.
Wow.
Knocks it back inside.
And he gets another.
Yeah, again, don't want to be
gunner.
harsh, but Amnesia's disregard of using poison today kind of showed that his management of it when it's from the opponent's side also needs some refinement.
Whoa!
I think
Put
that
another
was my
penny in the
PC.
meter. Oh dear.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
And the stream's
Okay,
still
I'll
running, just
reconnect.
has the same frozen screen.
No, that was my PC. Not even my connection, just my PC.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we get back, and now Amnesia's won.
I mean, the freeze frame
Imagine.
was great. It was like mid-explosion.
This
Imagine.
is me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Where is the game?
And I can't really think of a way that he can win at this point. But
there we go.
Okay, they did pause for us.
Oh, he paused as soon as I got in.
Maybe they missed the disconnection and just thought you lost connection now when you got in. So it looks like the gunners come over here, body blocking the medic and shooting at the other gunner, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just looking at the difference in health.
Yeah.
Nobby's a one-man army.
I mean, if somehow you can bait Nobby into just going like walking onto the minefield and drowning,
they can continue.
Might just be waiting for Mefisto to translate it.
I mean, I told Amnesia, but
oh, okay. Maybe tell Mefisto. I guess Amnesia's the one that paused it.
Yeah, I told them both. Wait. Ping 0. Okay. They're not. Amnesia not connected. Okay, he is. Oh, what?
Whoa! No! Oh no! Oh, the horror!
What on earth happened
God!
there?
The bazooka insta.
Also, something's gone wrong with the stream. The stream's showing the wrong thing. It looks like.
Oh really? Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay. So yeah, you missed it, but that mortar that Amnesia just was preparing, he body blocked the medic and tried to fire at the gunner. It like exploded
inside of the medic.
On spawn, and they both exploded again because of the barrel. So unless they want a redo, Mefisto wins because now he just needs to kill the para. I mean, that was not going to change anything.
It's just sped up the win for Mefisto, really.
Yeah. But it does look like they were not in. Because I think
so I'm guessing the crash that happened for you, probably crashed and.
God damn it! Again. Nah, I don't think you missed click-worthy. All right, we just need to. You just need to finish this. It's over. So. Don't really need to sugarcoat everything here.
Congratulations to Mefisto for winning
I guess so.
Both, seeing as we are in the conclusionary part of this, I'll say both players did play very well. I think that Amnesia in the end, it's the key thing about this game is controlling the momentum in the games you're playing, and just being consistent with the damage that you're dealing. And regrettably, there were extended periods in all three matches where Amnesia just wasn't consistent in the damage that he was doing. And it slipped through his fingers.
I mean, I think it's fine if they replay at the moment. I think it's going to change the outcome of the match.
Yeah, it seems like they want to replay that turn, although I have no idea if they'll be able to. And
I mean, if they're both up for it,
frankly, doesn't change anything. So.
Hey, but if nothing else, if it doesn't change anything, we might see it happen a second time, then the folks at home can see it.
It would be great.
And we can pretend we're seeing it for the first time.
No, we're not.
Wow!
But I'll say for Mefisto and
Seem to have a
Amnesia,
hard
in
time
terms of
connecting to them again.
yeah, timed out connecting.
Well, don't know what to say. I mean, what we saw for it was final for me, so don't even need to connect again.
But yeah, I think Amnesia was a bit unfortunate with luck, like with the roller grenade stuff, but also it's just more decisive play from Mefisto. I think that is what won it for him in the end.
Yes, like I say, Mefisto was able to just get the damage more consistently than Amnesia was, like we saw in the previous game. That could have gone differently. For example, even if he still whiffed with the roller grenade, had that long distance bazooka shot hit that sapper, that would have changed the momentum of things. It would have meant that Mefisto would have to change his tactics. He wouldn't just be able to sit back as much and take cover.
Okay, then I will say, let's see, is 1 minute. Okay, okay, so they probably are making a new section again. We can't really close it here.
Let's redo the entire game.
God no.
And somehow
The
it
whole
ends.
best of 5.
It all ends the same way anyway.
Wow, my net play is crashing like crazy right now.
I don't know why.
I think they are making a new section. That's why I'm getting timed out. But again, it's a formality. We're just trying to see the end because they want to, but the game was already over.
Yeah, I think it's fair it's over, but we might as well, for completion's sake, see the ending on stream.
Okay, yeah, can confirm they were making a new section, so that's why I couldn't connect.
And away we go. Here for the ending
Just
moments
need
of this match.
get OBS pointing at it, yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. I need to constantly remind him that that's the right window to record.
Okay, so it's gone back to just before the gunner ran over here.
Now I think this. Yes. Is it?
Yeah, the poison gunner's still on the other side of the river.
All right. So here we are in the dying embers of the game.
Yes, that's what they told me. They want to replay the gunner turn from the start. Let's see. I told them that we are fine. We are looking at the game.
Yep, I'll unpause shortly, I'm sure.
Okay. Mefisto acknowledged it, so I think he is waiting for Amnesia to be ready. And then he'll unpause because it's still in his turn at this point. So they rewinded the reclaim the save state from the moment that the grenade launcher hit the para for 30. And he's gonna replay the turn, hopefully.
Yeah.
So realistically, what would
now.
that change? I don't think body blocking the medic is even a good idea, to be honest.
Because I think after he swam over, he was on like the teens amount of health whilst poisoned. So he doesn't even really. If he just kills the para, he could just skip his turns, and the gunner's not going to end it.
But but then it's gunner turn, hit the gunner. No, wait, gunner turn, hit the para. The medic makes the gunner skip, and that's over. Amnesia can't connect. Okay.
Is he trying the right code? Technical difficulties as the matches.
Technical
like
difficulties.
99%
This is
complete.
annoying because it's kind of already over, but
We need the ending for history, for future generations to look back at this moment. There'll be a hidden code somewhere in this to stop the robots. Keep watching to find out how to stop the robots. You'll find the secret algorithm hidden in a box of Porkios.
okay. Yeah,
we're
this
nearly
is
there.
a bit of a conundrum. They want to continue, but okay. So can one of you go in to maybe help them? They are saying that Amnesia cannot connect right now, which is weird because I can.
Yeah. I'll go see.
What do we do to end a match?
The joys of modern technology. They could have stumbled right at the last moment. It's technical difficulties from start to finish. That's what we're dealing with, folks. Technical difficulties happening on the computer.
Okay. Well, I'm basically waiting for them to make a new session, I guess. I mean, we already told that everything that needs to be said. This is hardly going to be reverted by anything they do up to this point. But
Yeah, unless unless Mefisto just decides to just throw the match.
yeah,
Just so we go. Oh, that's the only way this is going to be different. Is if Mephisto just decides, you know what? Let's go to match 4.
At that point, I'm awarding him the match. Anyway, 'cause fuck me, I wanna
I'm not too
stop
sure.
this. What?
I'm not too sure what I could do to help them. They're just trying again, it seems.
Still trying to connect to each other?
Yeah, I think he's maybe closed the session down and is doing another new one.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's I told him to do that.
yeah.
If this doesn't work, we'll recreate the final turns with Muppets. So a little bit of green screen, a few Muppets, a few little pig
start
puppets.
over from before that turn, so technically that didn't happen.
Oh no, the only save we have is from right at the beginning of the match. We've got to redo it all.
Come on.
At least it's Friday.
At least. I mean, I am off work for now, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference for us in Italy, for example. But
I'll just give a shout out to Postal, who I think fortunately has missed all of this happening because around 30 minutes ago, said the cursed by being called in for work. So
Postal crazy missed the crazy part.
Yep. Just saw all of the stuff where there wasn't issues.
Yeah. Well, with Mefisto winning Middle League, we can basically say. I want to say he was the
favorite.
The favorite to win, and Amne7ia was the favorite to be here, to contend it to win. And once again, we were back to having a final that really doesn't show the true distance between the players, maybe. Because, I mean, we've been pretty lucky in the last couple of years where I think there wasn't any single final that ended 3-0, except for since 2024 or something. We try to use Radman. Okay. That's a whole nother problem for me.
Anyway, whilst you're figuring that out, just to continue the point that you're making, both these players are very good players, and even though this is a 3-0 win for Mefisto, Amne7ia has proven consistently to be a very reliable, very tactical player. It hasn't really worked out in this particular match, sadly. A few mistakes here and there. They got outplayed in a few areas, but still, commendable job from both of them. There's not much else that. Well, I can't exactly make much criticism because I withdrew from this, so.
I mean, you withdrew at the last match, so no.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, both very well played ball, and also everyone else that's played this year in the Middle League. Fantastic work with everybody. Sadly, this isn't quite the 4-match, 5-match spectacular they were hoping for, but still a good performance by both of the competitors.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, it looks good here. Why does it still say match offline on my actual stream feed? Oh, there we go. It's just updated now. Yep. So yeah, it looks to be working.
Yeah, I had to find a workaround for having a single screen, but for some reason this method needs me to constantly
reset it. Yeah.
Constantly remind the OBS that this is the right window to record.
Cool. Well, it's working, so I guess they can continue.
Yep, I told them to go.
As you're saying that Mefisto and Amne7ia are probably like the top 2 seeds to be here in the final. At the very least, their journey here wasn't as easy as they maybe would have expected.
It's crazy to think that both the semifinals would have swung the other way with just one detail.
Yes. This could have been...
Could have been Forbesy versus Lava Juice.
Versus Lava, yeah. I was trying to remember who both the players were named. So.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to remember for everyone that's listening right now who to put the bets on for when the next Middle League comes around. Get the bets in early while the odds are low.
All of them.
Just a reminder that from top league down to middle, there will be 3 people descending. So.
Ooh.
Oh, so they'll be the 3 favorites, probably.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Can he do it? Can he explode himself again?
Can he do it again?
So yeah, that's what happened before. For some reason, this shot exploded on spawn. Maybe because it collided with the building.
He had the mortar inside the pig. Somehow.
22 was still not enough.
I think he would have needed like a perfect mortar for that.
In the middle and then get it over with.
Yeah, mortar in between all 3, the barrel will explode, and even if you don't kill both the red pigs, he's not doing 111 damage.
Bazooka's probably enough if you plant it the right way.
And for style points, he could have done it stood on the tree.
And the lone gunner from Mefisto will...
Yeah, that does it.
Not win yet.
No, the Para's still alive. Unless... Oh no, because this guy exploded first. If the gunner exploded first, it might have killed the Para.
Unfortunately, there's literally nothing that the Para can do to even bring this to a draw, because there's no...
Yeah, he stood in a place where he's not near enough water, mines, barrels,
or a barrel. There's no barrel inside.
He could try the vertical machine gun trick. More damage, but...
Very funny way to do it, but that wouldn't still be enough either.
It still wouldn't be enough, but...
Hey, if you're going to go out swinging. Or sinning, depending on your point of view on that particular move.
And
away they go.
Over.
Oh, just imagine if somehow we triggered a barrel.
Somehow he triggered it out. That was, once again, good positioning from Mefisto to make sure that there was no way.
There was no way he could draw it, and yeah.
Alright, so now it's official. We have Mefisto as the Middle League champion, the second player to win both Grunt and Middle. He
Nice.
won Grunt in summer of 2023, a long time ago. And Amne7ia, unfortunately, once again stays away from a title. He played the Grunt League final in 2025, and he also lost it. But as we go back to this intermission, we are now done with this tournament. We can just take a break. We can just think about a few things to do, and it's gonna be a hype Hogs World League this year.
Looking forward to it, and it'll be the first league this year where I can just help record matches or whatever, and I don't have to worry about playing myself.
It's the opposite for me. It's the first league this year where I'm gonna be playing as well.
And I'm just here as in any capacity. Yay!
Yay! But no, seriously, the playing part is always hype when it's the right pace where you play, you don't play for a year, then he comes back and he's like, all right, it's time to go. Then in December you're like, fuck it, I want to wait another year.
I'm burnt out. I want to play something else.
It's always.
Have we got a Crash Bash League set up yet?
Jesus, I don't need an excuse to break Crash Bash. I would be up for it.
Matt Hotman BMX, let's go.
All right then. My mic is still very low. I don't give a shit. I don't know how to fix this because this is OBS just doing tricks.
Well, it's the end of the stream, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we will just send you off with a little bit of a tribute for Mefisto winning, and we will see you in probably late September. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you, everyone.
Bye.